I'm very happy to feel good.
So the knees, the ice on the knees, that's just precautionary?
Always.
Nothing for us to worry about?
Half the team has ice on their knees.
Okay.
We just old. That's the thing.
No, that's not. You're not old at all. You're not at all. So what you think about tonight? What you get out of tonight playing the defending champions, even though they were short some team members, you guys were short some team members. What you guys get out of tonight?
Honestly, I think we just wanted to play our game, and we haven't put in a lot, but we wanted to be great at what we have put in. And I think, this is the first time in my life that I've really been so excited about playing defense. Like, our energy is from defense, our activities from defense, and you saw in the second half when we started defending, the game sort of
changed. The third quarter, right?
So, yeah. So I think that's our identity. And, if you look at our coach, Derek Fisher, D-Fish, he loved playing defense. And shoot, half of practice is all defense for us, right?
Okay.
More than half, actually. Too much. But I think that's what will help us, setting the tone on one end, and then will give us confidence on the other.
How did he make defense exciting for you?
Honestly, I think it's just sort of like my sister. You have Elena Beard, who's like a defensive guru, and just people that are committed to every possession. Like, that's one thing that coach says, and all the vets know. Like, it's attention to detail. It's being your best on every possession, even if that means like 3 minutes here. That's all you can do. You give your all on as much as you can, and then the best thing about our team is that we're deep. And we can hold each other accountable.
Final question for me, what's it like playing with your sister?
It's fine. I mean, it's been a weird transition, trying to figure out, I remember, early in the first half, I was trying to get her the pass. I was like, I forget, I sort of have to dribble. It's just trying to find our rhythm and stuff. But, I mean, obviously we had our moments, too, so it's just sort of nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Coach gives us the freedom to play. And, there's some plays where I'll have a turnover, and there's some plays where it'll be a home run, right? And that's the thing about basketball. It just made it fun. But, I think that's the thing. You see a positivity and energy coming out of everyone. Marina hits a three, NECA hits a long jumper, Mosh is killing it inside. Everyone is just energetic and happy for each other. So that's all that matters.
That's happy. That's cool.
What do you make of Ashley basketball games? What do you make of Ashley basketball?
I mean, she's a true vet. She's a true pro, and I just love it. Like I say, my favorite types of players are the players that don't change day to day. She's consistently Ashley Walker every day. And I've known her for a minute, coming from the Pac-12, and she's always been a talented player. But to come here and leave her mark and to also just compete at a high level, I mean, her energy is great. Her defense is on point. She's an underrated scorer. So I think Ash has really shown the way. No matter how many opportunities you have, you make the most of them. She's a huge testament to that.
How much do you feel like you all are getting to work on your schemes at the moment, or is it still just kind of chemistry and feeling each other out?
Yeah, NECA calls it deprogramming, which is kind of funny because we all come with our mindsets. This former Sparks team, this team that's now under Coach Fisher, sort of has to deprogram their mind from what they had done, that they've done well for a long time, into what his philosophy is. Myself, I've realized that I've had played basketball a certain way for so long. I have to deprogram my mind and start understanding what his philosophy is. And defensively, it's just great. One thing I like is his vision of the game is extremely fundamental. Defensively, you stop that first action. Offensively, can they guard that first action? And we just play basketball on both ends. And then when it comes to it, we'll have schemes, we'll have game plans and stuff like that. But for now, just if we can be the best team that just plays basketball, I think our chances are really good.
How long does that deprogramming take?
Last question.
Oh, deprogramming, man. I mean, it's gonna be a work in progress. Honestly, it's gonna be a work in progress. But I think the best thing about this team, again, there's so many positives. Communication. We all talk to each other. We all hold each other accountable. Neck is telling me something. AB's telling me something. Shoot, Candace is even telling me something. When I mess up on a post move, the luxury that I have, that NECA will say, hey, do this next time. And I go to the bench, what did you see? And then we have a player, development coach that'll tell us. And then we got Fish. We say, okay, listen. So it's just so many resources here that I'm not necessarily used to, but they all have great perspectives, and we all get live reaction. And I think everyone here is really receptive to learn and wants to be great. And I think that's the best thing when we do that individually and collectively.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, friends.
Thank you.